Hello, hello. I just realised that I think it's been muted the whole last 5 minutes, which means you guys have not been able to hear the wonderful Donkey Kong music I was playing over the last 5 minutes. Whoops! Great start, me. Great start. But welcome to this live reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I am today's host, Nantendrex, and with me should be Colin, Phantom, and Snazzy, but neither of them are here yet. But that's fine, because we have just over 10 minutes to go. It's early morning, getting some breakfast. So it happens, it happens. Oh, hold on. Hello.
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 Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. So, how is everyone doing today? You all ready to see some games?
I'm just praying that my
Yerm.
computer doesn't crash.
Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to be praying about. I'm hoping that all my technical stuff is going okay, because obviously my stream stuff wasn't working the other day, and then I just realised I spent the last 5 minutes listening to music on my own because I hadn't hit the sound button on XSplit, so no one in the crowd could hear the music.
Oh wow!
Big whoops. But you'll be happy to know, Colin, I was playing music from Donkey Kong 94.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trying to hope for something to show up in this direct.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Praying it. Oh, I gotta
Do
set...
we have a stream?
You gotta
that
share
we're-
your scream.
Yes, I do. I just realised, though, that the chat wasn't showing up on XSplit, so I'm just fixing that very quickly as
Damn.
well. And then I will do that. There we go. Cool,
I put a
cool,
new
cool.
power supply in my PC. I updated all my memory settings
Mhm.
and all my power settings. And yesterday I was like, oh man, it looks like everything is much like the Incredible Hulk ride at Universal. I was like, this time I think it's gonna work. And it did for like an entire day. I was running my computer. I'm like, I want to just keep running my computer. And around 8:30, it crashed. And then I tried to turn it on right after, and it crashed again. I'm like, no! As my computer transformed into the Incredible Hulk, but I was close. That time I thought I had it.
Oh, well, hopefully your computer can stay as Bruce Banner for
Yeah, I gotta.
for all of these Nintendo games.
I get too excited.
We obviously have 10 minutes to go. So let me know, everyone in chat, how audio sounds. Whether you can hear everyone and all this. And as for the four of us, have we got any last minute predictions that we want to share? Anything we think might come up? Obviously, Colin and I and Spazzy, we're all on the predictions stream on Sunday, but you weren't, Phantom, so
Nope.
why don't you give us some predictions on your end? Anything that you think we're going to see?
Before that, your Discord stream is at 1440p.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to set it that high?
Probably not.
New gets to like 720.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
I can't believe Nan has the exclusive Switch 2 broadcast of the...
Not only the best, what can I say?
Wow, this NES game looks a little too good to be running on the regular Switch.
It's got all the smeared sprites.
I was gonna say, I
To really
wonder
make the
how
HD
much.
experience.
I wonder how much of that we'll actually see in this direct. I wonder if we'll see any games shown off that might be like potential cross-gen stuff, and we're actually seeing like the next-gen version. I doubt it.
I
But
doubt it at this point. Maybe in directs
you
from
never
next
know.
year, but yeah, you never know. It's true. But I feel like anything in this direct is probably still just running on Switch 1 or a PC, I guess, emulating Switch 1, and no more than it would have been normally, showing off games,
Yeah.
making them look better in directs than they would do.
I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Like I got to turn hardware acceleration off because my laptop is not consistently running the stream.
That's whoops. So we got some predictions in chat. So ports of Metroid Prime 2 and 3, not remasters, just ports. Okay. And Evolve Monkey also says Tears of the Kingdom DLC. That one, not so much, I think, on my end. And actually, no, even for Prime 2 and 3, I think they're going to be remastered still in the same way that Prime 1 was remastered, which is what I'm assuming you mean when you say that.
I to reiterate what we were saying in the in our direct prediction stream, I think at the very least we'll see like all the engine improvements of Metroid Prime Remaster, but like maybe they don't go for the graphics, but we'll see. I don't know.
Let's do a little poll while we wait for 5 minutes. Prime 2 and Prime 3.
Hello? There we
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Remaster
Sorry, it was,
or
I was
port?
on mute. Then I was not on mute.
I think they'll do a remaster. Wait, can we do like an actual poll on YouTube chat now?
Yes, we can do a poll.
Oh,
my
snap,
God.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that
So-
YouTube has that feature now.
Yeah, I'm going to slap it in here.
And that's when
Remaster
we're
or port?
shocked.
And I'll end it as soon as one of them comes up. Soon.
I'm gonna
When we talk port, we're still talking about like
yeah, I
an
was
authorized
gonna
port.
say I'm gonna vote remaster because that
I'm
wording
voting
is
remaster.
Yeah.
So remaster is meant to be like what Metroid
Like
Prime
graphical.
1 was remaster-wise,
yeah.
whereas port would be more like Pikmin 1 and 2. Because obviously the the initial rumor was that the trilogy was being remastered over, but then it changed at some point where people were saying only Metroid Prime 1 was remastered, and Prime 2 and 3 were either not happening or were just going to be
Today,
simple
we're-
ports. But
Today we're here to announce that there is no Prime 2 or 3 coming. We've replayed them. It's just not worth it.
But the versus mode from Prime 2 will be available exclusively for Nintendo Online subscribers.
I feel like the opposite of that was when they announced the Metal Gear collection was coming with the NES games. They were just like, yeah, these things too.
I just refreshed the stream because it's being a little...
Silver Lunar. That reminds me of Lunar, the Silver Star story. I don't know if that's what your name refers to, but I like that game.
For last minute predictions, well, a little more like last 5 minute predictions. I got some stuff for Switch Online. I think, what was it? I'll be surprised if like a Smash Brothers game gets added. Like, so basically 64 at this point. 64
Mario
is something that I'm thinking will happen. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
The Pokemon RPG games, as in like the mainline games. I don't think it'll happen because I think they would make the more, what is it? The one that'll give them more money, which is just putting them in the eShop and you have to buy them. But if they did either that or being on NSO, one of those two. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion, because that first came to Switch. The first game came to Switch, though that was published by Nintendo in America. But that game is already announced now, it was teased, so maybe we'll see gameplay of it. Hopefully. I don't think it'll be Switch only, but it doesn't matter here because it's not like they're going to say, oh, it's coming to other platforms. A really far out there one for me would be Xenoblade Warriors. I want it really badly, but even though I don't think it'll happen, I feel like that'd be like a really good surprise to have either at like the start of the direct or maybe like somewhere in the middle. Fire Emblem Engage came out this year or last year?
This year.
Okay, never mind.
January.
The next, we're probably to like the first track, or just, not first, but like one track of the next Mario Kart 8 DLC. Which is the last piece of DLC, and then Mario Kart Tour is also not ending service, but ending content.
Yeah.
So, where it seems, I don't believe that we will get another like booster pass course afterwards.
Yeah.
I think that's just going to be the end, and then of course, like how we're all saying, Switch 2 is coming. Then I think it just might be the case that we were talking about this in the Leaks or Rumors chat, whether they would just continue having Mario Kart 8 like just get like a graphical enhancement or whatever, or just still be the same game on the Switch 2, if they would do a new Mario Kart. Now that they announced the end of content, I'm kind of thinking they'll do a new Mario Kart, but I think that'll be announced here. But that's future stuff. I think my last out there prediction is like another movie announcement, because I don't remember if like we first knew of the Mario movie existing from a direct, but I know that we got the cast from the direct, and the fact that they included that there shows that they don't necessarily have a problem when it comes to like pre-footage and all that stuff of showcasing or at least mentioning it in a direct. And I think the next Nintendo movie would either be specifically a Donkey Kong movie for himself or a Zelda movie. And since there's some certain things going on with, I think was it Nintendo World Japan, whatever like the amusement park is called, Super Nintendo World.
Super
That's
Nintendo
what
World,
it's called, yeah, Super Nintendo World. Like there's supposed to be Donkey Kong stuff coming, or there was like plans, like already leaked or something about that.
Yeah.
I think that would kind of be like a good idea for the next movie. If not that, then the next big Donkey Kong game is going to be here.
Yeah, I think so I think that they won't do any movie stuff purely because of the writer's strike happening right now.
Oh yeah, whoa.
So
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Whoops.
so they don't. So they don't. I don't think they want to talk about anything movie related. Mainly because, well, I mean, I'd love to say it's because they're supporting the strike, but it's probably more so because they can't give any specific details. Like they can't really lock anything down when they have no idea how long this strike is going to last for and who's even going to get to work on it. So I have a feeling that it'll be it'll be
It's gonna be pretty rough.
And
And did you hear that they were talking about moving the strike to video games as well?
I did hear that. They were talking about strikes with writers and I guess voice actors for video games. I mean, all these people striking do deserve better pay. I mean, I'm fully supporting of the strike going on. So it's the industry needs to clear itself up a little bit. Maybe all of that Unity money can be sent over to help pay for the people on there. Jesus Christ. Cool. So the direct should be starting any minute now.
Like 5 seconds.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You can still see the... Oh, there we go. It's beginning.
M-rated games. Ice is back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Resident Evil 7 Cloud. Wait, does that exist yet already?
Cloud does, yeah. Resi 7, yes.
I mean, Resident Evil 8. I meant 8. Whoops.
I think so.
RE4 Cloud Edition.
Nan sounds a bit too loud and a bit crunchy, okay. The Splatoon DLC.
Oh, yeah. Splatoon 3.
There we go.
I can't believe this is actually...
Whoa, it's Nier
this is
Automata.
actually early 2024. But it seems like it might be.
Nope. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, so
do you have it on automatic quality?
No, I don't. I had it on 720.
Oh.
I think maybe my internet's just being a bit... Hopefully it doesn't do that again.
It could potentially be a YouTube thing like that one Pokemon Presents.
Maybe, but I think it's probably on me this time. But anyway,
whoa,
this is looking cool.
Oh, that's Pearl. It's like a Pearl bot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is Pearl. It's got the crown and its wings like Pearl does. Oh, is this Marina there?
Oh,
yeah.
this Deadfish. That's one of the artists.
Oh, really?
We actually see an artist in the game itself.
Oh, cool.
She did the music for the Octo expansion.
But why is she green? Because weren't the Octolings in that you fought in Octo expansion also like a weird green color? Like they were slightly weird Octolings. But yeah, this is very Octo expansion. But I guess you're taking a lift instead of taking the train.
It seems like there's like enemies have like health bars or something. Maybe they're not just visible in this trailer. But oh, are you getting animated or something?
You going all digital in here.
'Cause like that status, not status, what's it called? It seemed like there was a lot more stuff like, oh, to change your damage output and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, you're right. They were all like ghost
Sorry.
Samanoids. Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your
Don't do this.
It's-
No.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 expansion pass.
Dude, that's a nice render.
Side order.
Nice.
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order.
Spire of
where you will
Order.
strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this
Oh, the-
DLC so it
oh,
can be
man.
played over and over again.
The thing that they have where she's placing the cards down is like a music device, but I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
Like you press different buttons and it sound.
Yeah, and just like pause it for like a few seconds.
Yeah.
I do wonder if this is a
Alright.
YouTube thing. I'm gonna try to watch in the direct.
You might spoil if you do that.
So please look forward.
No, I'm not. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say what I just.
Okay,
Yeah.
this will be our first batch.
But
Yeah,
that's,
so-
that's not like-
Yeah, that's what I
Exactly.
literally just said. Don't spoil.
Incredible. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
that's what I saw. Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, we said Mario versus Donkey Kong. Oh boy, this is actual.
Rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance.
Man,
Just
Is this-
all that?
Ignites on the Nintendo
Is this a
was gonna say,
remake?
with his eyes on the prize.
Is this? Oh, this is. This is just straight up a remake of the Game Boy
Oh
Advance
my
game.
god.
That's
And
interesting.
it's up to Mario to track him down.
It looks
don't-
nice, but why
This is-
remake it?
Yeah, this is like the opposite of what I want.
I don't.
Observation
It's not that.
God.
It's not that it looks bad to me. It's just that it looks kind of
Reach the key, but he can't.
plain.
This
Like
game
because it
did
doesn't have
not
like a.
need a remake.
Yeah, this game doesn't
It doesn't
need
have
a
its own
remake.
visual
point.
identity.
I'm being
Yeah.
silly, but like, man,
Little
this is not the one to do.
Yeah.
If Mario does this,
Was the first one on DS?
Come on.
GBA.
GBA. Like they could have put they could have put the first one on NSO.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
And then just make a new one.
Yeah.
platform too high? Reach
or
it
they
with
could
a
have made a new.
or a back.
Donkey Kong 95.
Wait, did the first one not have the minis?
No, the first one did have the minis, but you're rescuing the minis. You don't actually. It's not like a Lemmings type game.
Donkey Kong. Head
Oh.
Yeah, it's only the second one on. So the series became all just Lemmings and stuff afterwards. So.
Okay.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, okay. They're adding playable Toad to this.
Or you choose to puzzle your way through. It's up to you.
Oh, come on.
The Mario backflip though.
Oh. Let me go back a little bit. This is.
And face
Annoying.
Donkey Kong head on.
Oh, why is it doing this? This is super frustrating. Sorry about this, guys.
That's alright.
I'm gonna refresh the page.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try
Hit
that.
F5
Or maybe try
on that.
Twitch.
In this,
Welcome back, Swazzy.
when Prince of Persia.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys
Okay, so we didn't miss
Okay.
anything.
Switch system.
Okay.
We didn't miss anything.
Yeah. Sorry, I suppose I'm having a bit of technical things.
It by pre-ordering the game from
I've put it. It's on auto now. But.
these games.
Can you hear me?
You
Okay.
change
Yes,
I'm on my
we
laptop
can.
now. I just want to.
Yeah, sure.
for true arcade.
Oh, that's Horizon
Alright.
Chase Turbo?
Yeah, Horizon Chase 2.
Oh, snap, Horizon Chase
Nice.
2.
Stunning environments.
Nice.
I just missed Donkey Kong. Or something.
Yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but like a remake of the GBA one.
First one.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. It's like, what's
I like
even
the-
the point in this? In having a remake of the first one there?
Ooh, customization.
Yeah, I gotta say that's
Like, okay, Mario vs. Donkey Kong isn't as exciting as, actual new Donkey Kong, but like a remake
Yeah.
of the first game is like less exciting to me.
yeah. No, it like why? It's also a game that doesn't need. There's like
Is it later today?
Yeah, later today.
Musical mayhem.
Oh, snap, nice.
Rhythm
Super
Konami.
crazy.
Konami Crazy
Konami
Rhythm
game.
Castle.
What?
Hilarious.
puzzles and battle bosses.
It's like a three rhythm or like it's just like I don't know. I love when Konami like
Vampire Killer, Bloody Tears.
Castlevania music.
But who are these guys? Why is this not a
Yeah,
poppin' music game?
I can't necessarily tell what it is, but it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of interesting.
why am I at least not playing as like Bomberman and like
yeah.
Jimmy Simon Belmont or something? Okay, we're gonna get that Final Fantasy.
There's a spy. Oh, there's a Spy Family game.
Spy X Anya, Operation Memories. Okay.
Weekdays, you'll head to class.
Okay. Wait
Sure.
me up when we get the Final Fantasy Tactics or other Square Enix remaster. I know what's happening.
I guess I'm not surprised that they're making get an Anya game, but will they have the spy element of this series?
What kind of code diary will you help Anya make?
Probably not now.
Anya, Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Mario's
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
The Super Mario
I mean, Mario vs. Donkey Kong is a sequel to Donkey Kong 94, but it's not as good as a sequel as 94.
It's not even remotely as good.
That is very
It's
different.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is a good game, but it is not. It is not like it doesn't need a beautiful baby darling remake.
Yeah.
Not even a.
And if you
remake
are
doesn't
going
look
to
that
remake a
beautiful.
game from that franchise, there's a way better option.
You can unleash the character triple move.
Triple moves are new, aren't they?
With different combos.
Not sure.
Pretty sure those aren't in the original.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities.
I'm looking forward to
I love the way
actually
this
playing
game
this game.
Again,
I'm looking forward to playing through this game and actually beating it finally.
aren't gonna be
Oh, post
Oh, post game
okay.
boss
Like
rematches. Oh,
RPG,
cool.
good.
The shiny stone is is back.
This looks so cool.
I haven't actually played through this game in probably 20 years, so like. Cool.
Pre-orders are available now on
Ah,
Nintendo
maybe
eShop.
when I bought Tears of the Kingdom, I did the 2 game packs, so maybe I'll
Oh, what's this?
unwrap Super Mario.
Alive. We're almost there.
Oh shit! What?
Oh,
Oh what?
oh! I thought this. I did not think this would actually be real.
Another code?
Another code.
As another
Interesting.
Fuck?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
That
looks
Who's
really
making?
nice.
Yeah.
from the father's
Who's making this?
seeking answers.
Because obviously this was a DS game, but also Sing doesn't exist anymore. So who's making this game? Oh hell yeah!
Encounters puzzles
Nice.
I'm all for this. Let's go.
Really cool.
I know I saw some people talking about another code potentially being here, but I didn't quite believe it. But this is really cool. I was actually considering playing through these games again. So obviously, I guess you guys in America didn't get the second. Yeah, you guys in America didn't get the second one, did you?
also meets a mysterious
Oh, there was a second one.
Yeah, on the Wii.
what truths await
I
after
did not know.
Another Code R. It's like a sequel. Well, I mean, obviously it's a sequel.
Oh,
But hell yeah, this looks way cool.
Who are you?
the sequel, Another Code R.
Look, there we go.
Hey!
Hey!
Previously unreleased in North America, is also
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Heck
go.
yeah!
oh, so it's a remake of both games.
Yeah, both games are getting remade. If this game's also being remade in the same style as that first one, that'd be great.
Recollection.
It's a collection, yeah.
Another Code Recollection
That's dope.
launches January 19th.
Ooh, January 19th, 2024.
eShop.
Damn, let's go. That's a surprise.
Includes two games.
Who's making it though?
Trace Memory and
Maybe they'll say now,
which was never
but actually they probably won't.
Also, I noticed it's called Another Code when you guys used to call it Trace Memory in America.
to playing them early next year.
There's Another Code in Japan and PAL.
Please take a look at this.
I will take a look at that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Another Code 3?
Here's the
Oh,
Peach
Princess
game. Wow!
It's the Princess Peach game for Nintendo Switch.
I believe I'll have you know the title is Game
Oh,
Starring
Mario vs.
Princess
Donkey
Peach.
Kong is February 16th, by the way.
Oh, okay.
To go see it.
We sort of
Yeah.
skipped over the date.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
introducing
right,
that because
yeah.
this game is
Really
actually
did listen to
Mario versus Donkey Kong versus Peach.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Grand entrance.
That looks like a Knights character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this Barlin Wonderworld?
That looks like a character that people are going to ask for in Smash Brothers. That has no chance of being
boy.
in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's a character that will never show up again after this game, even though everyone will want her in Mario Kart.
Tragedy.
Yep.
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour
If they keep
Bunch.
doing Mario Kart Tour, maybe she can get in that.
Yeah. You know what? Cartboy would have jumped out with another code, and I think he's able to watch this direct live for the first time in a while, so I'm going to thank him for this. Okay, so what's this Sailor Moon style transformation?
Yeah, I'm still not clear on the mechanics
Oh.
here.
Heck,
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
hell yeah.
Can we get Sword Fighter Peach in Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
The Sour Bunch with sense-
Oh, can we get the Sword
Heck
Fighter?
yeah. New sword fighter for Smash.
Peach saved this
Oh, man.
and its performers. There are more stolen shows to save.
Oh god, no
Okay.
police
Everything-
officer
every-
Peach?
Million have gone missing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's cute.
Detective
That's so
Peach, yeah.
Track down.
So each stage will have different kind of mechanics and themes. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's all based around the stage play, so...
To Patissiere Peach and save it. Sugar Crash.
Yeah, this will be more like cooking mini games. Yeah, it looks like every
Bunch got their hands
every
on the
different
martial
play
arts school.
will
Become
not only have a
a
different
new Peach
aesthetic,
and
but
take
like
that
different
from the
mechanics.
top.
That's
Oh
very
boy, Kung Fu Peach.
What if they make amiibos for each one? That'd be dope.
Many other transformations are just behind.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Okay, so there's
Yeah,
one that they're not
this
showing.
game
us.
was
The
Good.
leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
March? I'm guessing for a date?
March is what my guess is for this.
Showtime.
Princess Peach.
Yeah, there we go, March
Hey,
2032.
Nice.
It felt like
That's
a
a nice
March
logo.
game. That is a nice logo, actually.
That is a really
It's a
nice
really
logo,
good
wow.
logo.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformation.
Very
It
good.
looks like there are more
I wanna
transformations
pick
beyond
this
the one
up.
we showed.
Yeah.
When it
Please
comes
stay
up.
tuned.
Definitely gonna get this.
I love when they're like, it seems like there's more than what we showed you. Like, yeah, of
Yeah, no, I
course,
hope so.
bud.
There we go. There we go. There's the.
There's your
the
Square
Enix
Enix collection.
Oh, wait, what?
Saga Emerald Beyond.
I have 100% accuracy on saying that there's a new Square Enix collection.
Choose from.
This looks...
A young man.
Is this what Saga normally looks like? Because I feel like... It is like the art style of characters.
I have no idea. I've not played any Saga game, so.
Spazzy?
Fighting duo chasing down a mysterious
I've played like 2
organization.
Saga games and like
Oh,
not really.
no.
Monstrous mech lost her voice and body.
Even number 5.
When was the last Saga game?
King of Darkness, who was recently
Brand new Saga game or like a remaster?
Then follow their journey
Oh, it's like Live a Life.
to worlds
Yeah, it's like a.
drive to achieve their goals.
Oh, okay. Is this a remake or is this just a new Saga game?
This is a new game.
Yeah, it looks like a new game.
So it's not
I
a
think
collection then.
Yeah.
2 years ago, they said that they were
correct.
working on a new Saga game.
Ah, did they?
Something.
Yeah,
I think so.
I was close. Damn.
Who knows? Maybe they'll announce a Saga collection
Yeah.
right after this.
Saga is one of those series that I'm just not. I've never gotten into. Just like I said, I bought the PS1 game and I played another one as well, but I've never been huge on
Yeah.
it.
It's just one of those ones I've heard. Hey, Tomb Raider.
okay.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with
Nice.
visuals, are venturing onto
Was this?
Yeah,
was this-
alright, fair enough.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Was
that's
this announced
cool.
elsewhere already?
Um,
This,
I
I,
don't
think
know.
this leaked like a bunch of times.
Okay, yeah,
Ah.
I'm saying, 'cause I'm like, I was almost certain this was already happening.
Because I'm pretty sure like a Tomb Raider Legacy collection has been like rated by like 5 different countries.
I'm up for trying
That's
this because
cool,
I haven't
though.
played Tomb Raider since I was a kid and I could never really get into the series. But I
Yeah,
think
I feel
think
it's
it was
been a
too
long
young.
time.
There-
and I
there's-
feel like the controls are janky, and I wonder if they're gonna change them at all.
it doesn't
Probably
look
not.
like it, no.
Yeah,
Just-
it's faithful.
So you can choose between either the new look or the old look? That's dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like...
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
The new one doesn't
mechanics
look
are
bad.
Who's
The
doing
mechanics
it?
are exactly the
Are
same.
there any
Asper.
companies mentioned?
I don't know, Crystal Dynamics and Eidos, yeah.
Oh, Aspire.
Yes, yeah, there we go, right at the end
Hey,
there.
Valentine's Day.
Hey,
Right.
go on a date with Lara Croft.
Detectives got
Okay,
There you go.
I still need to decide if I want to play through Detective Pikachu 1 before this comes out.
So is this just a sequel, not like?
No, I'm pretty
or
sure
it,
this is
like-
a sequel. The more we've seen of this, the more it seems like it's a sequel, not a
Okay.
remake.
the detective duo of Pikachu.
Because I've never like seen much of the first game. I was thinking this entire time. Oh, it's the first game, but like with a lot more like.
Well, that's
story
what I
and
think.
backstory,
That's what I
like, brand
convinced.
there.
I'm convinced that's what they announced it as.
Tim interviews
But
Pikachu.
the more
that is
the
what
more
they
they
announced
show
it
it
as.
off, yeah, the more they show off this game, the less it looks like a remake, and the more it looks like just straight up a sequel.
To broaden the scope of their investigation.
Like, unless the first game was actually crazy short or something.
Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
I'm usually never
Find out when
too
Detective
interested
Pikachu
in the
returns.
side
Launches
Pokemon
on
side
Nintendo
games,
Switch
but
October 6th.
I'm not.
Pre-orders are
I'm
available
curious,
now
but I'm
on
not like
Nintendo
yearning to pick this up.
Yeah,
Not that I think
I
anything
take
wrong
them
with
as
it.
they
It's
come
just-
come and go.
Games are re-
Oh hell,
Me music?
trombone! No, it's
What?
Trombone Master.
Oh, the trombone game. Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
I have this on Steam. It's
That's
pretty
cool.
funny.
This is really meta.
Trombone
like,
Trim.
and it's meta for that reason specifically. Because we were all like, me music?
Music.
How you play that
They should
I have
let.
a feeling that this direct is not going to be very well received just because people have been hyping it up so much. Like, we've seen like decent stuff so far. I get that feeling.
I mean, another code is
Yeah,
like
it's-
up there with Famicom
Oh, it
Detective
is.
Clubbers, mate. For me, on a.
I think so far it's been pretty
Oh, you can use
solid.
the
I'm
IR motion
sure
camera.
we're gonna get
I
some.
don't know, we're like,
Oh wow, you can use the IR, like, a game that uses the IR motion
That's
camera. What?
crazy.
Weird.
songs spanning various genres.
I mean, it's been like 19 minutes and it's been fine so far.
Yeah.
The only announcement I think is like no good is
Yeah, the Mario
Mario
vs Donkey Kong
versus
one.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
people
saying
being
it's
able to
not going to
play
be a
that
good
is
direct.
dope.
I'm not even saying it's not going to be a fantastic direct.
Yeah.
I just feel like the way people were talking about it on Twitter, that unless like they
They were
reveal,
hyping it up like crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just commercials. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not
Another
saying I care. I'm just saying.
another show
My
reel.
prediction is that people
My
are
God,
going to be
is this
disappointed.
Minecraft?
No,
Is this Minecraft?
It's a
What is this?
it's a battle royale MOBA, I guess.
It's just a bunch of fucking buzzwords. They just
Yeah.
had a bunch of genres and they just slammed them together and was like, yeah,
That's what this game is.
that's this.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different
Yeah, Silver Luna gets it. Another code
I give
wins
it a
this
10 out of
direct.
10.
team standing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
was-
code looks really good.
Was
This
the
looks like
D-
it'll be very frustrating.
was the DK game Mario vs Donkey Kong game? Did it say it had online? Oh, he means the online
think so.
reaction will be. I was gonna say I don't remember it saying online, but then we were messing around with the quality at the time.
Take up various contracts from protecting townsfolk from thieves to
Oh god, I thought it was farming for a second.
There's so many farming sims out there, and I can't with them anymore.
to claim victory and live to see
Like even Story of Seasons, I've just not had the patience to play anymore.
But this game actually integrates with your farming games, and you have to protect your farm from those games. It's actually revolutionary in that way.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Another game
These
that
are the
drops
games
today.
that look so
what
Oh, Contra.
Yeah!
Contra.
Yes, please be
Operation
careful.
Go.
That looked good.
On stream.
Is this a new game or is it a remake? What
This
is
looks
it?
like a brand new game.
Yeah, it looks like a new
It
game.
actually looks like Contra. What the hell? They're not allowed to make a game that
That's
looks like
two new
Contra.
Konami games.
Pick up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options.
That's very super.
Konami and Wake Forward.
Yeah, very Contra
Reimagining,
free.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, interesting.
Powerful super attacks.
Yeah, that's a boss straight from Super C from the.
So it's
I guess
it's
this is
not
like
a remake, but
Contramania.
kind of. Yeah,
This is also for the
Contramania.
first-
Yeah.
Early next
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, this reminds me of the WiiWare Rebirth stuff, where they would take stages from different games and like remix
Is this
it.
Fallen Legion?
No, this looks like Final Fantasy
Dude,
something.
I'm wondering how much that Contra game will be. That's my that will tip it between being an excellent
25.
game and not.
What is this? Yeah.
Shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path. That is the ring
That's okay. This is
Sure.
not Fallen Legion.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I guess this is a new game. Whoa,
It looks
a
like it might
new
be
video
playing it.
game, not a remake? What is this?
I think it looks pretty neat, actually.
Kind of like the art style. Is
Yeah,
this
me too.
Vanillaware?
It kind of looks like
This is- no,
Vanillaware,
no.
actually.
It has aspects of
I don't
Vanillaware, but I
think
don't
so,
think it
but
is.
it
No,
looks-
'cause
Yeah.
it would be like all 2D. Like, I mean, all like 2D
I-
art.
see, this is-
that's Rights Overworld.
Yeah, the HD 2D style. This is actually more like
Yeah.
it can be used for things that aren't just nostalgia-based sprite art.
Yeah.
Is this an HD 2D game though?
I
Yeah.
mean,
That's the
Doesn't
thing.
look
it
like
It,
uses 2D assets on a 3D.
I guess, but it's not the 2D HD like engine. It doesn't look like anyway.
Not at all, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You can still use that.
Oh, it's Atlas.
style.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's Vanillaware.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
Vanillaware.
Vanillaware, good job.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
looked like
wow.
it, but like I don't know. It just
Unicorn.
Unicorn Overlord, sure.
Merchant. Okay,
Good
I'm.
ass like video
I'm
game
down.
title.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, there's Luigi's Mansion
Luigi.
2.
Hey, there's Lug.
It's the Luigi. Oh, so will we get Luigi's Mansion 1 as well? And will Guigi be added to this game? That's the real question.
I'm actually really happy that that's Vanillaware. It's been a while since there was it. The last thing there was Aegis Rim, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Been a
like
minute.
what,
And that
4
was
years
really
ago?
good.
Luigi's Mansion.
So
I
Matt-
really want to see.
played it.
Oh man, I can't wait to try that Contra game. Just
It's
like
just called that.
because it could be great, or they could screw up the mechanics. There's so much that could go wrong.
So will this game? I think my guess for the release date for this game, well, it was January, was my guess, but with another code also being in January, I wonder now.
Mansion may have
I mean, I don't think another code's going to be a huge.
I know, but I want that game to do. I mean, they're releasing it in the dreaded mid-January slot, so they clearly
mean,
don't
they-
expect
you know,
it to be huge, but
The
it should
smart thing
be.
would be to get this out in October to be
Well-
a surprise release for October because
It would, but we've already got Mario Wonder, WarioWare, and
True.
Mario
It is packed.
RPG.
It is packed.
You know,
Did they announce
the-
a game for February yet?
when you spot a
Yeah,
Mario
Donkey
vs.
Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong's
Oh.
February.
with the string
April. I'm gonna say April for this.
You know, I'll say like when they do like the zoom-ins, like for the close-ups, those look a little rough because the texture is just so basic. But like when the camera's pulled back, like it still looks fine. Like it looks.
It looks pretty good, but the problem is it's on a console that has Luigi's Mansion 3, which is
Yes,
what, like
I was thinking that.
a top five, probably graphically impressive Switch game.
Yeah, like this game looks like a 3DS game that they've upscaled for
Yeah, it looks.
Switch.
It looks what I like to call fine.
And Luigi's
The
Mansion
problem
2 is the weakest of the trilogy, so
Yeah.
4 players online can do
Like, I never got around to playing it. It's the only
Fuck
Luigi's
yeah.
Mansion I haven't beaten, so I will
Fuck yeah.
probably.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Scarescraper or whatever the. It's called Scarescraper.
Oh
It's
wow,
been so long.
summer of
Summer.
next year. Oh, that's
Also,
way
I
later.
just
than I
realized it's
thought.
not called Dark Moon. It's just called Luigi's Mansion
Yeah.
2 HD.
You're getting all the PAL and Japan names now. Another code,
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
It didn't strike me before. I
Oh,
was like,
what's
yeah,
this?
Luigi's
It's gonna
Mansion
be
2.
exciting. What is this?
Oh, it's Mario.
Labo? More.
It's more. It's definitely more Mario. You
Stop
can tell.
talking over it.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually,
Thank
What's it
you.
doing there? Who did
currently
that?
appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in
Oh,
UTC,
cool.
Kyoto
I was
Prefecture.
wondering if
not
they
a
were going to
video
talk
game.
about
The
Okay.
that.
official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Give it
Oh,
some.
is that? Oh, is that where that Game Boy went?
Variety of
Is that where the Gulf War Game Boy went?
Yeah,
That
possibly.
makes sense.
I mean, this is. I really want this museum to be them to actually go all out and show off like behind the scenes stuff and unreleased stuff. Like they'll have control over it.
That's
So
probably why they're doing it. So
Yeah.
They can kinda
Where
control
did it
that
say it was
sort of
gonna be?
stuff.
DC
Kyoto.
that this is in?
No, it's in
Oh,
Kyoto.
I heard DC.
no, it's in Kyoto. There's so November
Oh, nice.
3rd, the amiibo. Is this where we'll
that's
hear about the
always
Sora
stuff.
amiibo?
Oh god.
There's the
Oh,
Noah and
we
Mia one,
might-
January.
we might.
game will
I
be
Show
think
all
it's very
four
funny that
Soras.
people think this has anything to do with Smash Brothers.
I know. I mean, these amiibos are still the strangest thing.
amiibo figure to announce.
Here we go, Sora.
Sora.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Here's the Smash
Let's go.
stuff.
Show all four.
Sora from King
Oh my god.
There he is.
Let's
Oh my
go.
god, it's
It's-
I thought
Sora.
something to do with
They've
Smash
never
Brothers.
they've never released a figure of Sora before.
its release next year.
2024, yeah.
Gotta show you four.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. It's finally over. This Smash Bros. Is finally over. Thank God. Is it Xenoblade Warriors?
No, I mean, I feel like... here we go, it's F-Zero! Let's go, F-Zero!
Remake of the SNES game.
F-Zero 99!
I hope it'd be F-Zero 99 would be so funny. Yes!
Oh
it is!
I
Oh
called
my
it!
God, it is.
Yes!
I called it!
It took up the entire screen too.
That's so
man.
funny.
I'm so
that
used
is
to like
great.
Pac-Man 99 and Tetris 99
Oh my
having
god,
like
it
just
is
that
so
center
funny
board.
that people were like F-Zero and Donkey Kong, and what we got is F-Zero 99 and Donkey Kong.
First Donkey Kong.
Mario, remember that remake?
Oh man,
Oh my God.
that's so funny.
Hey, it's a new F-Zero game. It counts.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We talked about this in the
Yeah, we talked about this in the predictions.
yeah.
I mean, this is like
This is gonna
I
be
think
so funny.
the
I think it's
best
gonna
modern, probably like the best way they could bring back like a new F-Zero
Yeah,
without just
well, ever
remaking
since-
one of the games or something.
Ever since the Switch was out, ever since they started doing NSO stuff,
Oh.
I've said F-Zero 99 would be like one of the best Battle Royale games, because that whole game is about, oh cool, you can get the other F-Zero SNES stuff, the Satellaview F-Zero game stuff. That's cool. But yeah, no, I was saying, like, because that game has a battle mode where you fight like 35 other racers in it.
Yeah,
So doing that, but online as a battle royale, seems like the most obvious thing ever.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, please don't shut it down. Like
Yes.
Super Mario 35.
It will be live
Wait
for
today,
2
man.
days.
Yeah, I think one of our biggest predictions that everyone agreed on was a new 99 game because Pac-Man's
Battle
ending.
Royale game.
Yeah.
This title also
I'm still mad about that.
You guys better play it.
We will.
Yeah, live for only today.
hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
See, people were saying brand new F-Zero, brand new 3D or 2D Donkey Kong, new Smash stuff. That's why I'm saying people are
this
going to be
is-
disappointed no matter what.
This
This is
not
something to do with League of Legends, isn't it?
Whimsical land in
Oh, is it League?
I don't know. I thought I recognized.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
League of Legends story. Yeah.
I saw the purple-haired girl, and I was like, "Oh, that's a." I couldn't remember if it was a League or like a Riot game thing or something.
I mean, the
don't remember.
League, Riot, and League are the same thing.
Oh, they are. Okay,
Never
I don't know these
watched
companies.
or played anything relating to League of Legends, and it's very impressive to me how they were able to capitalize on the success of that MOBA, which always seemed kind of slapdash to me as far as like most MOBAs do, as far as visual style and character design goes. But now it's this big cohesive thing that everybody loves. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Can you save Vandal
Um,
City? And what
But I don't care about this.
Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't care about League. so.
I think it
You
looks.
can't trick me into playing League of Legends. Get this out of here. You're not making me do that. Come on.
Like, just regardless of League or not, like, it looked very.
Join best friends.
I don't know who you are.
Willem on a
They're best
Is
friends.
this also League?
of the
Oh,
I don't know.
I think this looks nice. This looks like a nice
doesn't
little
look bad. Okay.
3D platformer. Is this like an indie game?
I don't know.
They
They haven't said what it is or who the studio is.
I
So.
feel like we're getting.
It is another League of
League of
Legends.
Legends.
Legends, shit out of here. You
I
can't
don't
make me
care.
play that.
Hilarious.
Come
I don't care.
funny.
on. Have some sense. I'm not gonna play in this year. In this economy, I'm not playing League of Legends.
Economy.
Hey, WarioWare, let's go.
WarioWare.
Oh, shush, shush. It's the new Wario voice.
True.
Wait, I gotta hear the voice, boy.
Wow.
I gotta hear it first because everyone was talking
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah, thanks, Nathan.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose.
Isn't this literally what we were just fucking talking about?
Yes.
Copy the form shown.
Isn't
and
this
perform the
like-
transaction as quick as you
Hell yeah!
This is almost exactly what we were talking about. If they want to do these like hardware
two
gimmick
games that use
things,
the little IR thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
attach an
I
IP
know.
to them. Don't do everybody is
One,
a
two,
Switch gamer.
Yeah, they should have always gone with WarioWare.
out in party mode.
Everybody is a Switch gamer.
Yeah, that's the name of it, right?
Yeah, that's
With,
it.
BoJack Horseman.
An arena to be the last one posing.
Heck yeah!
What a
See-
very weird thing.
The sequel to Smooth Moves is great. Hell yeah! I'm like genuinely really hyped for this game.
Yeah.
Sequel to the best WarioWare game. Let's go.
All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Is this? What is this? Suikoden?
Tails.
It does look.
Oh, that
very
might be
good,
Suikoden. That is.
Yeah.
It might be Suikoden
Oh,
1
that-
and 2, the remake, the remasters, or whatever.
Oh no, Yuiden
Oh, it is
Chronicle.
not.
It's the
Okay.
not Suikoden made by the
It's not
people who did
Suikoden,
Suikoden.
Didn't this come out or a version of this?
No, the first they made 2 different games.
But what's the difference between them?
Heroes Rising, I believe it's called.
It's really sad because I'm a big fan of the first few actual Suikoden games, but I never.
This is your home base. No.
I didn't play the first one when it came out. I think I downloaded it on my Xbox, but I never got around to it.
I also downloaded it and never played it. It might still be on Game Pass, maybe.
So but what is the difference between this one and that one? Are they just?
They're 2 different games. I think that other game was a side scroller action game or something.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Like mechanically, like this one seems more like a traditional game in the series. Looking at it.
Yeah. What the hell?
Justice and truth. A heroic tale will begin.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Suikoden or Waden
Another one where you
games.
talk
So.
about things that are quote unquote HD 2D, where it uses sprite animation on 3D plane.
Is this a third? Oh no, yeah, this is the third real because of it. Wait, Eastward is
Eastward
already
2?
out?
Oh hell yeah, Eastward Octopia.
League of Legends, get this off my.
No.
Oh.
This is good. Eastward was like an incredible game.
You can't fool me. This is
Wait,
like...
no.
Have they made a farming sim?
Whip up culinary delights
I don't-
for your neighbors and restore
But I'm in the middle of my Eastward playthrough. I still have to finish it. If this is an Eastward farming game, which it looks like it is,
It does look like
I'm really
it is.
conflicted because I don't like farming, but I like Eastward.
Yeah, Eastward is fantastic. So, but it does look like a farming game, which is an
Oh my
odd
We
god.
got our
choice.
farming game quota.
There's Wargroove 2.
This Wargroove?
in this sequel
Yep.
to
Okay.
Wargroove.
Yep.
Across 3
There's a new Fire Emblem.
with valiant heroes, including a new Mousefolk faction.
I need to finish the first Wargroove, to be honest.
Plus, you
I
can now
bought it.
supercharge
I have it. I got through like the first sort of not chapter, but whatever they call, or maybe they call it chapters, but not level. Can't remember. But I got through for the first set of it.
online.
Play online? That's dope.
I think you can always do that in Wargroove.
Create and
Oh.
share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
That's new though.
That's cool. That is really cool.
Campaign editor, what?
Make your own Wargroove story.
October 5th.
Oh, Switch
Begin
exclusive?
today on Nintendo eShop.
That's me screaming to get Mario Wonder. That's
Starfy?
What is no?
I don't know what this is.
Then serve them as sushi by night and the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
Sure.
This is gonna be a good game.
This is like game of the year already. Love it.
And create the day's menu.
Why not?
To the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant.
This is
Explore and
okay.
catch
I dig it. I dig it a lot. I like. So
This is
awesome.
actually pretty interesting.
Like a giant,
Okay.
like mantis shrimp. That's what those are, right?
Yeah.
It's like Diner Dash plus also like go excavate and find like see your sea creatures that you gotta cook.
later today.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hey, I was right.
Let's see.
finally.
Yep.
Not
Oh wow,
Diddy.
they're adding Daisy Circuit in. So that's the mystery game. That's the mystery track no one knew.
Mario Kart Wii game.
I can't wait till they announce like Metal Baby Mario. Or
Oh, it's Diddy Kong. There he is. So we are
there he
getting
is.
Diddy
Wow.
Kong.
There it is.
And Funky Kong. Hell yeah.
Oh,
We're getting
shit.
both of them.
No
Donkey Kong.
Pauline.
No Pauline. No.
Pauline is weird.
Oh wait. Oh, we're getting
Oh,
three
there we go.
characters. Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
But where do they?
Basically an all Donkey Kong fest.
It is, but where are they going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Peach. They're just gonna. They are adding like a
Nice.
second row, basically.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, here's all the
Here's
characters.
all of them.
Damn.
Booster course.
Well, that's wild because Pauline and Peachette means that they have to add like a second row in, which implies that there's definitely more characters.
Plus expansion.
They might.
Nabbit 100%.
Oh yeah, they might literally be bringing every character that was new to tour, which would be, I guess, King Bomb, Nabbit, Dixie Kong. Captain
Among
Toad,
Us?
Among Us.
What is Among Us?
A new engine.
This
Oh
better not be League of Legends.
No. I hope not.
no! Is this the
Oh, new map?
Among Us animated thing?
New engine.
Today we're announcing that we have left Unity.
Oh, we're getting it. There's gonna be a new map. Wow.
Yeah.
wait, oh god, it's been like
It would be so
a
funny if they had
year.
I'm gonna
Or
say, yeah. When
maybe
was the
a year and a
last time
half.
Among Us got anything new?
They've gotten like different like skins and stuff like that. But in terms
I have not
in
played-
terms of new
Probably
gameplay
since
stuff.
like the VR.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I
anything
haven't
new
played
that people
this
care
game
about.
Like 2020. So I don't. We should play this on stream. Like we should get on that. Like you know, like all the kids love it, right? We'll be in like on the cutting edge, with our finger on the pulse of society.
I'd be down to play Among Us on stream.
I haven't played
I just
Among
want to
Us
play
in so
something.
long.
I want to play something on stream, guys. I don't know.
You can play Contra on stream.
I hated that Contra Legacy game. Like you had to play offline to unlock stages. Dumbest thing ever.
That is really stupid.
The fungal.
That's why we stopped playing it. The fungal.
This new map.
All right.
Among Us.
The fungus Among Us.
The
Yes.
fun.
The most powerful
Right, next
Among
one.
Us of all time.
Thanks for sticking with us this far.
7 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
And then that's
Let's
it.
take a look.
What?
sure. I
Oh.
guess to recap.
Okay.
I mean, they literally just showed this off.
This is so funny.
This is such a weird sizzle reel. There's
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, here's just some stuff.
yeah.
Here's everything that's gonna finish off the
feel like
Switch.
this is-
Oh,
kind
they had to show that clip.
They
Yeah,
have
this-
a lot going on.
This is a weird sizzle reel. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if yeah, I
Wait,
wonder
what-
how they're
yeah.
closing this out.
This has been a kind of a weird direct. I feel like
Yeah, this has been a
it
bit
is,
of a
yeah.
weird direct. Yeah.
the pacing and the way they've been showing stuff off has been
We hope
strange.
you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
That's everything that's gonna be on the Switch. That's everything on for that's
Yeah. So this is the last announcement. Shush.
That's the way I feel.
Shush.
Metroid?
Oh,
That's not Metroid. That's not Metroid.
that's not Metroid. No.
This is
Damn.
Mario Party.
No, it's Paper Mario. Wow, they're really showing off Paper Mario now when Mario RPG is about to come out.
Weird.
That is
Yeah.
weird. This is the
Here's just
Thousand Year Door
another
remake. Like,
I love Thousand Year Door. I like it more.
I
than
mean, it
Mario
looks
RPG.
great.
It looks
Like,
amazing.
Great.
yeah, but
I'm
why
super excited about it, but,
now?
like timing is so weird. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd heard about this coming, but I was like convinced it wouldn't be now because Mario
Like-
RPG is literally 2 months away.
Like it would make more sense for them to show like Zelda HD remasters, even if they're not exciting.
Also,
Like-
we didn't get a Switch game dropping today. I guess
I mean,
F-Zero, but
I mean,
we didn't get a
F-Zero.
GameCube remaster dropping
This
today, I
game
guess.
is probably my favorite Mario RPG. Love it. This looks amazing. It's a great excuse to play it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it, but it's weird. It is weird that they're showing this with Mario RPG remake not even out yet.
Yeah, I find this strange. And also, yeah, I guess no Metroid. That's surprising, because that's got to be next year, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah. No Metroid, yeah, no Metroid Prime 2 or 3. I guess the poll didn't matter. Yeah, honestly, Spazzy, I think you might be right. I think this direct is going to be quite controversial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite the good games that they're showing off, why such weird stuff to be here? And I mean, this looks good. I mean,
Like I said, I if this had been revealed at a different time, like
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I like this game a lot. Rock it's just like I don't know. Like I'm still in my hype phase for Super Mario RPG. Like, give me some time, man.
Where the fuck is Prime 2?
Later today.
yeah.
Later today. This
No,
is
it
like
won't be
a
later
whole
today.
new
This-
video
yeah, this
game.
is a
I
whole
know,
new
no
video game.
fucking
It's a
way.
joke. It's a joke. Joking. I don't actually think it would be.
I like how
That'd be
there's like layers on the paper characters.
Yeah. Yeah, just 2020. Sure.
2024.
funny. Summer, I guess, maybe.
Paper
as well.
Big holiday game for 20.
Yeah, well, this is what I expected their like last game for the Switch would be, which is why I'm surprised we're not getting Metroid. Like I thought this would be like their closing off game, kind of like how Paper Color Splash was their closing off game for the Wii U.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is the game that looks too good to run. No, it's
I thought this would be a 40. Was it 40 minutes or 45?
40 minutes.
40.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah.
it's over.
So yeah,
That was a Mario Direct.
that was certainly an odd. I don't know how to feel about it. I've got conflicting feelings. I must admit. Like
Actually,
I think it's. I feel like the Mario Kart 8 DLC character list is the thing that sticks out most in my mind at this moment, which is weird.
yeah, so this is the Prince of Persia trailer that we ended up skipping.
I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we missed it because the stream was being a bit dodgy. So.
Oh, I like Prince of Persia in general. I like most of the games in the series, and I love Metroidvania. So
I mean, I played this at Gamescom, and it's really good. It's
yeah. Like, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this game, but like, I've seen it already.
Yeah. Also, yeah, apparently being 720 is just killing my thing for some reason, which sucks ass. But yeah, okay, so Prince of Persia also comes out the same day as Another Code. God damn it. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, the Another Code... it's a weird direct, because I guess the Another Code game is probably the thing here that I'm most excited about. Because it's kind of really unexpected, and I want to play these games, and the remake looks good. Like, I like what they're doing with it, because obviously the original was a DS point-and-click sort of touchscreen adventure game. And I'm curious to see how the sequel, whether it's running in this engine or will play similar to how it did on the Wii, where you did run around like this, but it was more like set paths that you ran along rather than having total freedom. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna say the direct was cheeks, because there could be a lot of things that I end up liking once I play them. Like Another Code, or like 1,000 Year Door, or like
Showtime looked really good.
Showtime looks really good. Like that's great.
I think it was. There's just I don't know. Like, it's not even like it was bad. Most of the stuff they showed was good. The pacing was weird for a direct, and just like, I don't know, something about the reveals, the order of the reveals. You know, not everything needs a big announcement. Like, I feel like if they had started, but not even, I feel like Paper Mario shouldn't have been shown yet.
Yeah.
I think Paper Mario, if it had been shown in a direct in February, would have been like super hype. But right now, like I said, we're still in Mario RPG mode. So like, it's cool and I'm excited for it, but like I'm still all in on Super Mario RPG. Like, you know? I think another game, like, even if it had been remasters of Metroid 2 and 3 as a collection, like, I think would have been more exciting to me personally. Or, like, you know, they could show anything for Metroid Prime 4 ever.
So
I would say, I try not to be like, there was nothing for me here. This was absolute fucking garbage. Cause it's just, you know, just like whatever. It's not my taste. Yeah. I'm not gonna be disappointed in things that are like not my style. Cause I, you know, like who am I to judge like shit like that? But I think I'm more so like, damn, that's a lot of remakes, and it's a lot of remakes of stuff that I don't think needs a remake. Like the Mario versus Donkey Kong thing is like so baffling to me. It's like, who the fuck was asking for a remake of Mario versus Donkey Kong? A game that what baffles me so much about that game being a remake, and even like putting aside like, it should just be DK94. It's like the game itself is like fine. Like there's nothing that's really aged about it.
Yeah.
And also, like, you know, we've been hearing about EPD. Is that? Can we go to the end of that Mario vs. Donkey Kong trailer? Are there companies attached?
I mean, I would assume the company doing it is Nintendo Software Technologies, not EPD. Not. I don't think this is the rumored Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, because we were like an internal Donkey Kong game for so long.
Yeah,
and it's
this
like,
this
yeah, here's
definitely
this remake of.
Yeah, this definitely isn't that. This is almost certainly being made by Nintendo Software Technology, who made the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, because they haven't done anything since Bowser's Fury came out in 2021. And like prior to that, to be fair, that company was basically just handling stuff like they helped out with those 2 indie games, The Stretchers and Good Job, and then they did like Mario Maker on 3DS and ported and Captain Toad on 3DS. Like they were in charge of doing them. So like they've been out of that company's had all sorts of internal issues. So this is probably their first new game, I guess, in a long time, but it's also a remake of like one of their oldest, probably their most successful game, I'll be real. So that's probably why it's happening, but it still seems bizarre.
It's
like,
really bizarre to me. Maybe there's, I mean, we're gonna get like 16 comments that are like, actually, this is the best fucking GBA game ever, and
so
it's epic and based that it's getting a whole ass remake.
So can you guys see what I put?
I'm curious to see more about that Contra game because it looks low budget as hell. Like it looks fun because it looks like Contra, but it does look rough. Yeah, and I'm wondering how much it's gonna be. If it's like a $10 to $20 like digital game with online co-op, I am there. And like the mechanics, like it has to feel like Contra. Like
yeah. I'm just gonna put on the Japanese Direct just to see what that had that was slightly different. So it looks like they have a new Shin-Chan game coming out. Remember there was that one that summer vacation one that came out?
Yeah.
Some time ago. So it looks like they're getting another one of them. Then there's I think this is part of the Shin-Chan game. There's Prince of Persia. There we go. They got Dragon Quest Jokers 3, I think it is. Yeah.
Silver Lunar says that Peach game looks like a new IP that got Mario slapped on it.
I mean, yes, it's true.
It does. It doesn't look like it has anything to do with Peach. But I feel like maybe it worked out the other way, where they... I don't know.
I think it's cool. I think it's a cool way to take Peach. A lot more interesting than Super Princess Peach.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So then we got another Code game as well. The Princess Peach game. Yeah, Saga... Oh, what's this? That's that Battle Crush game, yeah. Whatever. We're getting, I guess this is... either that or Nobunaga's Ambition, potentially.
It is the Three Kings, or whatever it's called.
It looks like a remake of one of those games. I mean, that's, this is a huge...
It says 8, though, so I think it might be new.
Well, it says 8 remake. So it's a remake of 8. Okay, the Spy Family game. Detective Pikachu. Trombone Champ. Yep. And this is the Adventure of Dai game. This is Yeast 10. Okay.
It seems like there's less League of Legends. So
yeah. This is a Fate's game.
I would have loved to seen this in the Direct. Oh my gosh. Because I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah.
It's a big time for League of Legends.
Oh, it's a... Is that... Is it the Game of Life? What is this?
Well, it's the
Life game. It's Life game.
Yeah.
There's like a whole series of Game of Life games, like adaptations in Japan, and they're like super fleshed out.
Is this like the same game? What was that? Oh, Sonic is here.
Okay.
See, like, I feel like the pacing of the... So the reason I wanted to watch this is because I feel like the pacing of the American one might have been really weird, because it looks like this has more games in it. Like, being shown off. Whereas, like, in the American one, we had, like a recap of everything they'd already shown off? Like, what?
Yeah, it was weird.
They might still do that recap, though, here.
I mean, they might do it still here. This is that Unicorn Overlord. Luigi's Mansion 2.
By the way, Luigi's Mansion 2...
The Nintendo Museum, they're doing it back all the way here, yep.
On the website, for some reason, it's called Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Switch. It's just called that right now on the press site.
Weird.
Incredible.
It's not even called Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Weird. Oh, that Hatsune Miku fitness boxing game, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's off
Yeah,
here.
this looks like a better direct just from a presentation standpoint because there's more in it.
Yeah, some dancing game as well. Like this is different, obviously, from the Miku game. Oh, it's it's part of Fitboxing as well. Still. Then yeah, this Yuden Chronicles, Mario Kart. Yeah.
Okay.
Still surprised we're getting 4 characters in that. That's hey, look, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection is here.
Okay. I mean, that would have just been something that we already saw anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another.
But still, like these are.
real.
Yeah, this is another sizzle reel. There's a lot of sizzle reels in this direct. I see Fashion Dreamers as well. But it's like, why didn't we get games like this in the American one? If
I think because in the last direct that they had just also showed them. That might be why.
Football Manager 2024. Sure. Oh yeah, this one's the Densetsu, the really popular one. Naruto Boruto.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah, it looks like Persona 5 Tactica is also coming up. Yeah, there. But like, even just getting like reminders of these makes more sense than showing off what they had before. And this game, which should this game really wants. I really want it to come out in the West because like this is one of the games I'm most excited for. Oh, and then I guess this is Fae Farm, right? This just came out. I guess this is coming out later in Japan. What is this?
Whoa, what is this?
I like it. I like the way this looks.
Yeah.
This by the Moon people?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
There's Onion Games in the corner. It might be.
Oh, if it's Onion Games in the corner, then it absolutely is. This is the new game by the Moon guy. Why wasn't this in the direct?
I would have been excited about this.
Yeah, what the hell?
Maybe it's not ready translation.
This looks really good.
Well, we know it's. I mean, presumably, but we know it's coming to the West. This is the first time it's being shown off.
Wow.
Because like I follow, I'm part of the subscriber list. I follow the thing, so
we missed out on a lot of stuff. I'm not. I prefer this to
League of Legends.
Like, it looks like it's got some Undertale type. You can speak with, befriend people. I like the way the protagonist looks as well. Cute little dog guy in a hoodie. Stray Children.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. See, like, that looks really cool. Why is that out here? And then, what is this as well?
What is this?
What is...
What?
I don't know what this... Oh, is it Shiren the Wanderer? It is Shiren the Wanderer.
Oh, wow.
The new game, yeah, by the Mystery Dungeon games. I wonder if it's a new one or a remake. See, I haven't played a Mystery Dungeon game in ages. I'm sort of expecting a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to appear at some point.
Oh man. You and everybody else.
This on Twitter, and everyone's all like, "Man, Funky Kong, Diddy, Pauline, and I guess Pichette."
Yeah. Oh, I guess they do still have the what's coming up later this year, and then ending on Paper Mario. Yeah. So I mean, I think the Japanese Direct is better than the American Direct. I'm going to say that now.
I'd have to agree.
I wonder if there's any differences in the UK Nintendo Direct.
There's a lot of Mario in the pipeline, which I mean there always is, and and with the movie now even more. But Mario Wonder, Paper Mario, Mario RPG, Mario vs Donkey Kong, and then Princess Peach and Luigi are also essentially Mario. A lot of Mario.
That's not giving me a little preview of what's in this Direct. Come on now, making me go through the whole thing.
One day, presented.
It looks mostly the same, but I guess Contra as well.
Wowie.
Yeah.
Wowie.
A League of Legends.
Yeah, we got the League of Legends games as well. Yeah, so I think...
Wave 6 of the
Yeah, and Among Us. Oh yeah, the Japanese didn't have Among Us in it. Yeah, so I guess... I guess I'm kind of middling on this Direct, I'm going to be real. I'm sure there are people out there who really like it, and I'm excited for a lot of stuff. Obviously, another code I'm super hyped about. F-Zero 99 I'm probably going to go play once we've stopped streaming. The Peach game looks really good. I think the Peach game probably looks like the best game that was shown off today. And obviously all the stuff we were already excited about, like Mario RPG and WarioWare, look really exciting.
I really like Thousand Year Door, but it's just the timing of it.
Yeah, the timing of it's weird. It's got no release date. It was 2024 vaguely, and then but it's a remake, not a new game. And yeah, with Mario RPG about to come out, it kind of feels like, what are we doing here?
What the fuck?
Yeah. I know these are technically separate series, and Thousand Year Door is the better game of the two. But still.
Whoa. People might be upset with you for that.
Nah, people got to play more games if they're upset with me for that. Thousand Year Door has flaws, and hopefully a remake can fix it, because it looks like a remake as opposed to one of these remasters. It looks like they're going the full mile with this, which is great. Hopefully they can fix some of the pacing problems that the original Thousand Year Door had. But, yeah, the pacing of the Direct itself was weird, and a lot of the quote-unquote filler games, a lot of the showreel ones, just weren't that interesting to me. So, yeah,
it was decent. It just, I think also this one had a strange amount of rumor hype. That's what I said at the beginning. I don't know why, but the rumors and leaks made this seem like it was going to be kind of monumental.
Yeah,
DK fans, that was it though. Honestly,
yeah, I mean,
DK fans would have.
How many DK fans are fans of Mario vs. DK and not fans of Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah.
Leakers like to do that thing where they're super vague, so you can't actually be disappointed that the thing they're leaking is a Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake.
Well, I think Mario vs. Donkey Kong was confirmed to be what the Donkey Kong game was that was being leaked.
Yeah, but not a remake of the first.
Well, yeah, it's the fact that it's a remake is the problem.
So lame.
Yeah,
it's so lame.
And I'm surprised F-Zero 99 is really cool actually, but I was fully expecting F-Zero GX as well to be here.
Oh my god!
I'm actually genuinely surprised that wasn't here either. And then I get all the other games. I guess the ones in the Japanese Direct were just, I guess, significantly more interesting to me. I'm on the Onion Games Twitter now, not Twitter, Discord, and they're talking about their new game that they've announced, including talking about it in English because there's an English version of it coming. So why was it not in the English Direct, even if it still had Japanese text?
Wasn't ready.
Even if it had Japanese text.
Yeah, they've shown Japanese text games before, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yeah, so they've got a full story synopsis up here on the website.
You know what I missed about the new Contra game is that it's being developed by WayForward. I didn't catch that.
Oh,
that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. They did Contra 4, right? Yeah.
Contra 4 was very good. So
I can tell they gave it to the River City Girls 2 team.
Well, I feel like no shade on WayForward as a company. We know some people in WayForward, and they've done some great work. Mm-hmm. But I feel like WayForward isn't quite the same company it was a few years back. But I do have faith that they can do a Contra because they already have the foundation for how to do a Contra. Mm-hmm. So I have a feeling it will at least feel like Contra.
I'm looking at this trailer again in high definition, and
sorry about that.
I mean, no, well, it's just it's just like,
it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault, but yeah, I mean those are graphics. Those are.
Yeah, the thing is, like I said, it doesn't look like the best Contra game.
I mean,
it looks like Contra.
I think everyone just expects every video game to be $60 for whatever reason. If this is I can't imagine this is a
I'm confident it will feel
big
like
boy video
Contra,
game.
and that's a big.
Not
thing.
that I'm trying to judge a book by its cover, though. But like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just it doesn't scream. There's no price. Well,
I mean,
to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, because it also doesn't really feel like a full price game, does it? Also, yeah, we didn't.
No.
Also, I just realised we didn't get any more NSO stuff either.
Nope.
Nope.
We didn't get Mario Party 3.
Yeah, we didn't hear about N64 NSO or GBA. We didn't hear what they're coming. I know we still have like more, like 3 or 4 more 64 games to be released this year, but still, like I mean, we have 2 in the West. We have 1080 snowboarding and Mario Party 3, but we'll definitely
the GBA games.
GBA games. We're missing Kirby and the Amazing Mirror and Golden Sun. I think that's that. I think it's just those 2.
We haven't gotten one each month. Is that what's
No, we have gotten one each month. Technically we didn't get one in July, but we got 2 in August to make up for it.
Oh, okay.
Because I think Pokemon Stadium 2 came out at the start of August, and I think that was intended to be the July game, and they just held it off for the Pokemon Direct. But then we got Excite Bike at the end of August, so we're expecting to get probably Mario Party 3 this month, I would reckon. Then probably Kirby in October, 1080 in December, and all 1080 in November, and Golden Sun in December is what my current guesswork is. But Japan also has Harvest Moon coming, and I think when they get Harvest Moon, we're going to get like Cruisin' USA or something. Like when they got Custom Robo, we got Pokemon Puzzle League. So like I'm expecting something like that to happen. Japan also doesn't have GoldenEye yet for some reason, but that'll be coming on it completely separate. We probably won't get anything for that because we already have GoldenEye. But yeah, I think I'm seeing people on Twitter now saying like, you know, really good direct, like best direct and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I just don't agree with this. Like, yeah.
It wasn't, like, it definitely wasn't terrible. It definitely had good content. Like, it just, as a direct number 1, it just wasn't paced well. So, like, even just as a presentation, just removing ourselves from what was shown, I feel like it wasn't really a great direct. But like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't hate it. I think there were good games shown. But as a marketing tool that's supposed to get me excited for Nintendo products, it did not get me excited for Nintendo products.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it got me excited. I'd say it got me excited for Nintendo products, but it didn't get me excited for enough of them, which I guess is a weird thing to say. Like, I've come out of this basically being more excited for the Princess Peach game and super hyped that we're getting another code back. And I'm pretty excited about F-Zero 99. That's an idea I've sort of wanted to see.
F-Zero 99 is going to be good.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, every other game I was excited about, I was already excited about prior to this Direct. And any new game that was shown off that isn't another code, and F-Zero 99, I'm either mildly interested or not interested at all. And I should be really excited for Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door remake. I'm just not.
It's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, I'll give.
It's like a top 10 GameCube game for me for sure.
Yeah.
It might be my favorite Mario RPG. Just period. So like I should be more excited for it, but like I said, I'm already. I think it's because I'm already invested in Mario RPG at the moment that I feel like I don't know. That's a weird thing to say, but that's how I feel. That I'm all like, just give me a little while to rebuild my hype for a Mario RPG remake.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird. It's weird, and I don't want to seem like a Debbie Downer about it, but I kind of am being. The Tomb Raider. Actually, yeah, the Tomb Raider collection. I think I'm somewhat pretty interested in, just because it's been a long time since I've played Tomb Raider. And,
I'm curious about those.
Yeah, and Side Order, which obviously we knew about, but it was the first thing they showed off here. That looks really good. So I had no doubts that it would be good, but it looks great. It looks like everything I loved about Octo expansion. So that's really exciting as well. just everything else is whatever, a kind of whatever direct. But yeah,
I think it's I think for me, as I said, I don't think I'm gonna call it like a bad direct or anything. I'm just more kind of like indifferent on the things announced. I think it is because there isn't like a you know what, we were kind of talking about this during the prediction stream where it's like you know, is this a swan song Switch Direct? Like, will they have a game that seems like kind of like the one final big game for the Switch that they want to show off? But no, they had remakes, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that either, especially if they're remaking good games like Thousand Year Door. I mean, that's like an all timer right there.
Yeah, and Marvel's
and another code is like a really cool thing to do too. But when that's all you got, like Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming in over a year, and there's just like, you know, they already, like, Tears of the Kingdom's behind them, Pikmin 4 is behind them, still don't know where the fuck Prime is, so it's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm looking forward to Wonder. I didn't figure they had, like, a game for this holiday that was going to be, like, bigger than Wonder.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to drop anything crazy, but, like, I don't know, something, you know what it was? Something a little different, you know? Something that felt like a different genre or a different... That's why even a remake...
it's not that they didn't deliver, it's just that it's like the cold reality of, oh yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that, you know, that's just... It's just remakes and stuff, which is fine, but it's just like, I just wish there was something that was a bit more special, a bit more unique than just like, oh yeah, we remade a banger. Especially when, again, it's games that I'm not even sure need remakes. Even my like my thoughts on Mario versus Donkey Kong aside, like, that's a game they could have put on NSO. But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't hate it. I think this is one of those directs where it's not necessarily a problem, but it's kind of like, okay, half of these things are going to be things that you know, in the sense of, yeah, you know this thing, as in like you've experienced it already, which is the remix part, and then the other half of it is going to be new things, but from franchises that, like, or at least not even franchises, like new things completely. So, like, for instance, you have like Unicorn Overlord, or I wish I remember more from this direct. What was it?
Yeah, the third parties were carrying this time around, I think.
Yeah, like even there was stuff from like new, or like that first Konami game that they showed off, which was like the rhythm game. There's new things where it's like, oh, it wasn't shown off in a way, or like the things that they showed off wasn't like, it's a new thing, but you're going to be completely hyped about it. It's like, hey, it's a new thing, you should probably check it out. Which is when it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a person's going to enter it with a skeptical look of like, I'm not sure if I will enjoy this, even though what I'm seeing is just fine to good. There's nothing that like completely gathered, like completely took hold of all of my attention like some other directs have, or even if it wasn't like not every direct, like there's at least that one game from a franchise that I already love that's getting something new that's being shown off here. I feel like that's, or at least if there was something shown off, like, it's super crazy. So like, they even know like there's a new Contra game coming out. Did it look like something that would completely like grab a Contra fan's interest? I'm not sure. It didn't seem like it from too much for Spazzy. Like, it seemed like, oh, he's interested, but not like that. It's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be that Contra game. I guess that's the way I feel. It's like a mix of here's new things and here's things that you know, but it's like these things that you know aren't the craziest thing that you've ever seen, except for Princess Peach Showtime. I do think that was really amazing.
Okay, so we didn't get a Square Enix collection in the direct. So does that mean we'll get one in the State of Play? Because
yeah, there is a State of Play.
There is a State of Play.
You guys want to watch that?
I won't be around to be able to watch that, but you guys can if you want.
Also,
I would be. I'd be down. I don't know. It depends.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
this another code box art looks so dope. God.
Yeah, it looks really good. Everything about the Another Code remake looks really good. So, and I really want to know who's making it. I need to look. I need to find this out.
And something that I was saying earlier is that, and once you like play, if you like have the time and chance to play all these games, when you come back and look at this direct, you might be, oh wow, this direct was actually crazy sick. Mention?
Oh,
you died for a second.
oh, did I? I'm willing to admit that potentially I'm a slightly more down on this direct because I wanted to see Metroid Prime in it finally, and we obviously didn't get that, and we got Paper Mario instead of which I should be excited about, but I feel more confused rather than anything. So I'm perfectly willing to admit that these are all things tainting my view of the direct, but. Yeah, I guess compared to the last direct we had, the June one, which was really good, this one just kind of feels like a very average direct, where most of the stuff there I didn't really care much about. So yeah. Like, there's usually at least one third-party thing I'm interested in, but I think the only one I was this time was, at least in the English direct, was the Tomb Raider collection. Which is just a collection.
I mean, WarioWare was pretty cool, although that is like a big old gimmick, hardware gimmick video game. But I love that shit. That looked cool. Tomb Raider looked cool. I mean, the Princess Peach game looks good. Asterisk, in the same vein that like those Yoshi games. And like their other more kind of like younger demographic focused like platformers look good, but just probably something I would not be interested in playing. But I don't know. I'll hear all like out on I guess on reviews for that. But yeah, WarioWare, Tomb Raider. I mean, a lot of the RPGs look really cool. Like. Those are like, for me, those are like backlog. It's so daunting.
It is weird to me that they announced a 1,000 Year Door remake, which is something that, in a lot of situations, I would have lost my shit about. Because I really do like that game, but like, I don't know, just the way it was presented as, the Switch swan song almost there at the end. I know there'll be other Switch games announced before the Switch too. And we already have so many JRPGs, and I don't know, it just, like... It's weird. I like it. I'm gonna be super excited to play it when it comes out. But like in the context of this direct, it didn't blow me away.
Yeah.
And going back to what you said about there being no Metroid, like, Prime 4 take its time. It is surprising that when did Prime Remastered like come out now?
February.
It's kind of surprising that we haven't heard anything about at least. Like Prime 2.
Yeah,
like I guess they're still cooking on that one. Maybe that will be like an actual like remakester. If the turnaround is not as quick as everyone was at least reporting.
Yeah. I mean, Another Code has a physical in the West, but not Famicom Detective Club. That's because I think how the style of the games are. Honestly, like Famicom Detective Club was done by Majors and is obviously a very straight up visual novel aesthetic. Obviously, it's technically a Japanese adventure game, but
they also want $60 for Another Code.
Yeah, well, that's because it's 2 games.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Famicom Detective Club was also 2 games, but they were much shorter games than Another Code is. But I would say, just looking at what the Another Code remake looks like compared to how the Famicom Detective Club remakes look like, I think you could probably get away with making a physical. I can see like the logic behind it. You're right. You can get away with making a physical version of Another Code and selling it and pitching it because it sort of looks like there's a more to it, even though it's probably got about the same amount of adventure to story as Famicom Detective Club has.
Maybe Famicom Detective Club getting localized was just such a last minute decision because like I mean we did note, actually this is interesting, we did note how like everything, it seems like every Nintendo release gets like a physical release now, even like, you know, like Pikmin 1 and 2 and Prime Remastered, even if they like come like they shadow drop them, but then they'll release a physical later. But yeah, they just didn't for Famicom Detective Club over here. I wonder if they were just like, just throw those out there and, you know, see who bites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is probably it. Just them wanting to, because it also being a Nintendo property, and like, well, I mean, Bond is technically a Nintendo property as well, but that one was much longer and had a lot more involvement with others, and the split with Tecmo Koei, whereas Famicom Detective Club is just straight up a Nintendo thing. They were probably like, yeah, you know, people actually know what this is thanks to Smash and online stuff, so there'll be some interest in it, even if it's just a digital only released.
What if the last game on Switch is Bond? That'd be funny.
That would be really funny.
That'd be so funny. I still want that game to come to America.
I'm still thinking about what I said earlier about like the choice of games to remake, because like with something like Prime Remastered, like it really opened my eyes to like they could still squeeze a lot of life out of like the Switch by taking old games and making them beautiful. And I mean, yeah, that is what they're doing. But like,
I mean, even 3DS games.
Wait, what?
Even 3DS games. I mean, they're doing it with Luigi's Mansion, which isn't beautiful, but
yeah. Although they're not really making that one look better. They're just kind of like upping the res on that. But I think but like, yeah, I guess I kind of wish they were doing it with more kind of graphical powerhousey games. You know, like Mario versus Donkey Kong, like those cutscenes look good, but those are all pre-rendered, and then like the actual in-game itself just it looks like Mario. But and like there's definitely a bigger, like, not to say that there's obviously a huge leap between GBA graphics and like Switch graphics, but man, there's like a lot, you know, there's just a lot of stuff from like the N64 and the GameCube and the Wii. They could have made beautiful remakes of. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, like, it's hard to kind of be like, this is what they should have done, because everyone's taste is different. Like, I mean, obviously, Thousand Year Door remake is a win. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think.
I think that's all I've got to say.
Yeah, I really don't want to be such a downer about it.
Nah, it's fine. It's only it's a feeling, isn't it? You gotta just go with how you feel like. Maybe
that's the whole plot of Asteroid City. Like, you can only feel what you're going through.
Exactly.
You can judge it later.
Yeah.
The last thing I'll say is that my feelings towards this direct is making me a lot more hopeful about the state of play later today. I really hope it ends up being something good, because I think the last time we had actually no, the PS5 showcase was whatever, but the state of play before that, I think, or whichever one where they showed us Street Fighter 6 for like that big trailer, that was a really good state of play. So if we can get one like that, that's all I want.
I thought you were going to say it was getting you more excited for the next system, because that
no, it wasn't.
That seems to be the vibe.
Nah, it's because I'm of the mindset that these games, that all Switch games are going to be playable on the next system. So it's like, if I'm not interested on it here, or if I'm still like suspicious of it here, I'm still going to be suspicious of it for the next console. I'm only going to be surprised for the next console once I play those games and find out, oh, they're all good, or they're all very interesting. Like Princess Peach Showtime, there's the one game. Oh, Another Code is another game that I'm actually really hopeful about. I do want to check it out just from the way it looks.
Yeah, everyone should check out Another Code. It's like great game.
Princess Peach Showtime is the game here where I'm like, oh, absolutely.
In chat, like, remake Star Fox Zero. That would be a weird ass game to remake without the
just keep remaking.
Remake Xenoblade
Remake
X,
every video game.
Remake the original Star Fox on the Super Nintendo.
I think they should remake Star Fox 2. if they remake a Star Fox game. At least stop making the
Yeah.
first one.
I
would love to see something Star Fox, but that's me.
I also do
99.
want to point out that the fact that we're getting 4 more characters for Mario Kart 8, despite the fact that there's only 2 character slots, means that they're having to redo the roster layout again, which sort of implies to me that potentially there's going to be actually more stuff as well. We'll get... Because let me think about it. Because we get 4 characters, 2 on there. There's 6 on a row. So if they do another row, that's another 4 characters that they've yet to announce. That are also
Mario
going to be
vs.
coming.
DK is $50.
Ooh.
So it's
I
not
don't know
full.
about
It's
that.
not full priced, but it's Wii game full priced.
That's price
Yeah.
enough.
Can't wait
I don't know
can't wait
about
for
that.
everyone to get it, and then for it to drop on GBA NSO in 2 years.
As I've said before, I mean, it looks like it's a whole ass new video game. I don't doubt any of the effort that has gone into making the new graphics and the new cutscenes and all that. It probably is worth $50. It's just not a game I want to buy a remake of.
The Another Code Recollection box art looks keen.
It's so good.
Can I put this on... Which is my tab that I've got up on stream? Hold on. Gonna just throw this up here quickly. Look at that. Looks so good. Everyone buy this game. If there's one takeaway from this direct, it's that everyone should get this game. Yeah, because if they get this game, they might remake Hotel Dusk and its sequel next, and that would also be really, really cool. So, fingers crossed. Right, okay, I think I'm going to stop on the stream now, because I think we've run out of things to say. And I'm going to go play F-Zero 99. So thanks everyone for watching. Thank all of our patrons showing up on screen right now. If you're excited about this direct, I'm happy for you. There was a lot of things in here that we did like, but there are obviously some things here we're a bit more iffy on. We'll just have to see how things go. But it's not like we don't have any exciting games coming up over the next few months. So stay tuned for that. And we'll also be streaming on Sunday. The next roster making stream will be on Sunday. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. Right. Laters.